tough. Let's see if I can bring this back. If there's any deck that can bring this back, guys, it's going to be this crazy Piggies deck. He can't defend this. He can't defend this. Let's go. He's going to get the miner down late. The magic archer. The ghost. Look at the ghost. Yo, what's going on, you beautiful people? It's your boy Kibbles back with another video, and today I'm going to be playing with the #1 deck of last season. This deck is absolutely insane. It is also currently the #1 best deck in the world right now, which just goes to show just how strong this deck is. Piggies with the Evo Ghost and the Evo, with the Evo Piggies and the Hero Marcher. This deck just absolutely cooks, guys. Is absolutely insane. So I'm going to be showing you guys exactly why today. Looks like he's going to be running the new Hero Balloon, so we're just going to have to defend this here. Hopefully I don't take too much damage. He's going to zap. Okay, good zap. Ooh, wow, I actually took so much damage there. Really sloppy defense by me there. He's going to be using Lava Hound, so this could be really difficult. Definitely should have Marchered a little bit better there. So this is going to be tough. Let's see if I can bring this back. If there's any deck that can bring this back, guys, it's going to be this crazy Piggies deck. So let's try to see if I can do that. Okay, he's going to go with his minions in the back. Pretty interesting. I'm just going to Magic Archer here. And then I will pop this back. Okay, we don't get the pop that I'm hoping for. Okay, but this hut should do some decent work. Okay, no Fireball and Cycle either, so I could go with my Piggies here. I think I will, especially because he has no Barbs either. Let's see how he defends this. Okay, he's going to go with the minions. So, pretty expensive deck, not going to lie. Maybe I can take advantage of that and just out-cycle him. That's going to be my main goal here. Alright, let's go like this here. Okay, pretty good miner. I'm definitely going to lose my tower off of that. But I'm just going to go with this here because he shouldn't have much elixir to defend that. And if he defends it with like a last-second minions or something, I can just Magic Archer and get some nice chip. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I do think this is actually possible to come back from. So I'm going to definitely try to do that. Let's just go Royal Hogs here. He's probably going to Fireball, but that's fine. Yep, the Piggies are still going to get some damage. I can go with my Bar Barrel here to keep the pressure. There's a chance I bring this back, guys, actually. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, let's Goblin Hunt here. This Goblin Hunt's going to just spawn me a ton of Spear Goblins, so this is going to be nice. Okay, Magic Archer here. He's definitely going to go in with another one, so let's go like this here. Let's pop this in the middle. Let's pop this here for the miner. Nice. Okay, beautiful. We can go with another hut here. Okay, beautiful. We force out the minions. Okay, I'm going to try to not use my Fireball, actually. Come on. Let's see. Let's go like this here. Oh my goodness, guys, what a beautiful defense. Just like that, we're back in the game. I mean, this just goes to show how wild this deck is. Wait, what the hell was that Lava Hound? Oh my goodness, wait, he can't defend this. He can't defend this. Let's go. He's going to get the miner down late. The Magic Archer. The Ghost. Look at the Ghost. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful comeback. This deck is busted. GG's. Okay, guys, hop into this next game here. You absolutely love to see a comeback like that, especially against Lava Hound. That just goes to show again how broken this deck is. So let's just continue winning with it. I would definitely recommend, guys, if you have this deck, to give it a shot, because it just synergizes so well. Everything pairs up exactly how it should. Okay, I'm gonna Magic Archer here, guys, and then I'm gonna definitely pop the ability here. 3, 2, 1 now, in case he has like a Fireball or something. Okay, he's not gonna give it to me. Magic Archer should get a ton of value though. I don't mind if I take a little bit of damage, just because it is Royal Recruits, and if you try to over-defend Royal Recruits, guys, you're just going to lose. That's just how it is. So I would always recommend being fine, taking some damage, especially whenever it's single elixir, guys. Magic Archer actually going to give me a ton of damage there on the Little Prince, so I'm very happy about that. Let's go with my Goblin Hut high. Okay, he might pop the ability. Yeah, okay, he's going to pop the ability. That's fine. So I can just go ahead and Fireball this. Beautiful. Perfect defense there. And the Magic Archer getting me a ton of damage as well. So looking like a pretty good situation, guys, already off rip. So Royal Recruits Balloon. Going to be an interesting one for sure. The Ghost, I think, will be really nice. Magic Archer, of course, is going to cook. He has Firecracker as well, so this is good, guys. I can definitely activate the King in this matchup against the Firecracker, which will definitely help me out a lot. Fortunately, I can't do it here. Actually, I could have, but I feel like that would have just been a huge waste of elixir. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take some Skelly damage here. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. Okay, and then let's just go like this here. Let's go with my piggies as well. If he goes with Royal Recruits, my Magic Archer is just going to get a ton of value. Even if he doesn't, it's still going to get a ton of value. Guys, look at this. Let's go with Electro Spirit here. And then, honestly, I'm not even going to go with my Ghost yet. I'm just going to pop the ability back. And look at this. Even though it's nerfed, guys, it's still, I think, so broken. Absolutely insane. Let's Fireball this. Nice. Okay. We can go with another Magic Archer here, guys. Look at this. It's just so annoying. He can't deal with them. Oh my goodness. To think that this card was quote-unquote nerfed is just laughable, guys, in my opinion. Anyways, let's go with the Goblin Nut here for the balloon. Should take out the Lumberjack. I'm going to have to go with my Magic Archer here. And then, let's see. Going to take some damage. Magic Archer thankfully does stay alive. So we shouldn't lose my tower here. Beautiful. And yeah, guys, just like that, it's looking like a GG's. We can pop this back just to help out defend those. We can Fireball this. And yeah, man, GG's. This deck is absolutely busted. Okay, guys, hopping into this next game here against Cole's Sheep. So let's see what he's rocking with. Gonna go ahead and give this guy the good luck. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna Bar Barrel here, and then I'm just gonna Ghost on top of these Skellies. Not bad. Okay, so Minor. It looks like it's gonna be Minor Control, if I had to guess. He has the Berserker, actually, which is fine. Just gonna Magic Archer here. It's gonna be a nice lineup on the Berserker. Nice, good damage. Good damage. Good damage. Nice, and the Ghost gets some damage on his tower, too. Dude, Magic Archer is so annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and Berserker here. Berserker's going to be really nice in this matchup at catching the miners, just helping out with all of his stuff. Berserker's only 2 elixir and the miner's 3, so it's just a really nice card to have in the mix in this type of matchup. Going to go ahead and E-Spirit here to help take out the tower. Not bad. Piggy does get 1 shot because of it, so very happy with that. I do have to be careful about the Evo Bats, though, which is a little scary, but should be no problem. As long as I have my E-Spirit or my Fireball ready, I should be okay. Let's go ahead and Magic Archer at the bridge here, guys, to be annoying. It's going to give me 2 shots. We can pop this back on top of the Archer Queen, and then we're going to go ahead and Berserker here to try to catch the Miner. Beautiful. Let's go like this here as well. Should be a clean defense. Yeah, guys. Magic Archer is absolutely insane. I shouldn't have gotten any damage there, but of course I did because it's freaking Magic Archer. Dude. Let's go ahead and row Hogs here. He's probably going to go Skeletons plus Tesla, so I'm going to go ahead and E-Spirit here in case he goes Skeletons. Beautiful. Okay, nice Berserker there blocking for him, but this is going to be a really nice Evo Ghost here, actually. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with my Evo Ghost here. Should just DPS all of that down. Beautiful. Alright, let's see what he does. He's probably going to go with his Royal Delivery, so going to go ahead and be ready for that. Okay, he actually goes with Royal Delivery and his Miner. Very aggressive play. And his Rocket. Okay, he has no elixir right now. He's going to have to get an Evo Tesla late, so I'm going to predict it. Okay, there's the Evo Tesla, but one of the piggies escapes, which is huge. Let's Goblin Hunt here, guys, to get some goblins spawning and just to be annoying. Okay, not bad. He's probably going to pop his ability. I'm just going to Bar Barrel here to force out the ability. There we go. Okay, we're going to Magic Archer here to snipe that down. Let's see if he rockets. Okay, he's going to go with his Miner. Can I catch the Miner? No, it doesn't look like. That's fine. Let's go with the piggies here. Let's go with this high in case he goes with Tesla. Should start spawning some goblins. Beautiful. I love this play, guys, because it just is so annoying for your opponent. We can get a nice Fireball on top of this Queen. Push it to the side. Nice. The Queen is going to get no more value here. Nice. The Magic Archer should take out the Queen. Okay, for the most part, that's completely fine. We can just Bar Barrel here. And guys, look at the pressure on this deck. I mean, it's just absolutely relentless, you guys. We can Magic Archer to snipe this. The Goblin Hut is still going crazy. He's not going to have Tesla and Cycle, so we can Pigs here. He's probably going to have to Rocket if he wants to stay alive. Yep, there's the Rocket. But look at the Magic Archer. We can pop it back to be annoying. Magic Archer should take out all these bats. Beautiful. And then we can just keep on going in, guys. And the pressure, I mean, it's just so crazy. He's going to definitely have to pop his Queen ability. Can we fireball it to get the ghost on the tower? Beautiful, man. Oh my goodness, this is so busted. GG's. Okay, guys, final match of today's video. Hopefully you guys just understand why this deck is literally just so broken. It's just relentless. It's just relentless. Everything pairs together so nicely, and even with the nerfs to the ghost recently, the most recent nerf to the magic archer being 2 elixir ability instead of 1, it's just so difficult to defend with and defend against. So make sure to give this deck a shot, guys, because it's going to win you games, I promise you. But let's go ahead and get to this last match here. If I had to guess, this guy's playing with RG. He's got the Ghost, the Bar Barrel, the Hunter. Not really any other deck besides RG that plays with Hunter. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. We do have Berserker for the Ghost, and we do have some decent cards on defense, as you guys have seen. But the RG does a good job of breaking through the Goblin Hut, actually. I'm going to have to E-Spirit here to reset the RG. Pretty good defense there, but once it gets the double elixir, it can be a little bit scary just to defend all the RGs that he's going to bring or force down the lane. So definitely going to have to be careful about that. In this matchup, I like to split the piggies, guys, because the Hunter and the Fireball are a little awkward whenever you split them. Like, see, he has to go with the E-Spirit. He has to go with the Bar Barrel. He has to go with the Hunter at the same time, and it's just a little awkward for him. I do want to predict the Fireball here, but I'm just going to kind of hold back here and see what he does. Let's go ahead and Berserker here, and then he might Ghost, actually. I don't imagine he's going to Fireball. He's going to go with the Fisherman. Not the best Fisherman in the world, honestly, in my opinion. He's going to activate the King, I guess, so maybe I should have popped the ability back. That's okay. Alright, let's Goblin Hut here, guys, to cycle back to another Goblin Hut. Let's force out the Fireball here with the Royal Hogs, or the Ghost, maybe the Hunter, actually. Okay, he's going to force out the Fireball, that's good. Let's Magic Archer here at the bridge to get some cheeky chip. And then, going to pop the ability back once I see the Fisherman. Yep, there's the Fisherman. We can go like this here. We can Bar Barrel on top of that. Okay, we can go like this again. We can Evo Ghost here to defend that right side and get some DPS going. Okay, he's going to Fireball. I mean, guys, look at this. He's going to get 1 RG through all of that. I mean, this deck is just busted. No Fireball in cycle, no Hunter in cycle. We're going to go with my piggies here for sure. He's probably going to have to go with a Fisherman late or a Bar Barrel, so we're going to Magic Archer at the bridge. I mean, bro, this is insane. This is insane, bro. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay. Gonna definitely take some damage, but that's fine. We can just go ahead and E-Spirit here just to make sure that we don't take too much. And then we can go with another piggies here, guys. And I'm going to get to my Evo piggies by the time he can really build up a giant push. So, I mean, this game's over. Even if he had defended that, the Evo piggies would have taken his tower. Fireball cycle would have taken his tower. I mean, against this deck, it's literally just checkmate. Okay, guys, I hope today's video goes to show just how broken this deck is, and really goes to show like why this deck is literally the #1 in the entire world. If you guys don't have the Hero Marcher, you can play with the Hero Barbarian, but I do think the Hero Marcher is just that much more, it's just better than the Hero Bar Barrel because it forces out the fireballs, it forces out all the spells, and especially with this season with the Hero Minions, you're going to have cards like Fireball and Poison and Arrows being a lot more popular. And if you're able to predict that with the Hero Marcher, sometimes you're able to pop the ability, dodge the Fireball, and then just get a crazy counter push. And then again, the Marcher by itself will take care of the minions. And you also have the Fireball and the Electro Spirit and the Goblin Hut, of course. But the Marcher, just being the Hero Marcher, is just, I think, a little bit more oppressive and annoying to deal with. Again, guys, today we beat RG, we beat Rocket Cycle, we beat Lava Hound at the start of the video, so all sorts of matchups. This deck literally has, I want to say, like a 99% win rate. It just feels that strong. So again, make sure to give it a shot. Again, guys, we are so close to 15K, so if you guys could help me out with reach that goal, I would be eternally blessed. Thank you so much for all the support. It is incredibly humbling. But that will be it for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.